Let me use an example. If I stand on the top of a hill and I release a 10-pound ball at the top of the hill, what do you expect to happen to that 10-pound ball? It's going to keep rolling until it gets to the bottom of the hill. There is nothing that is going to change it because it's a natural process. Another illustration. There's a tree outside here, an almond tree. And if you look at it, all the leaves are green and pretty. The branches are there spreading out, and I can see some blossoms and some young almonds on the tree. But if I were to chop one of the limbs from that tree, and I go away and spend a week, what do you expect to see happen to that branch that I chopped off? It's going to dry up. It's going to die. The leaves will no longer be green, and eventually they will fall off. Who sinned? Did the branch sin? No, but the branch was separated from the source of life. That branch or limb that I chopped off was separated from the source of its sustenance, and it must die because it's separated from the source. Now, humanity was separated from the source of life, from God. The head of humanity, Adam, made that choice. He made that choice, and so all the leaves on that branch, that's you and I, that's all the human beings that have ever lived, all the leaves on that branch are separated from the tree, from the source of life, from the tree of life, if you want to call it that. And therefore, what happens to all humanity is a result of being separated from God. It's a natural process. Now, why does God allow it to happen? Is the real question that I hear being asked. Why? Because if God prevents the consequences of sin, if God were to step in and prevent these things from happening, you and I would never know what sin does. The universe, the angels, the beings on other worlds would never know how bad sin is. So God has to allow sin to run its natural course so it can be evident what it causes. And when that is plainly seen, you and I make our choices. Now, God has made a way. Unlike the branch from that tree that I cut off, God has made a way that the branch can be rejoined to the tree. He has made a way that any leaf on the branch that wants to be connected back to the source can be reconnected through a new branch. The new branch is Jesus, and that new branch is connected to the source of life. And if we want to be connected, we have to be back in that new branch.